Unimaginably, we find out that Joe Biden's State Department is sending billions and billions of dollars to Iran again. Joining us now to talk about it, Congressman Mike Waltz, member of the House Armed Services and Intelligence Committee. Congressman Mike Waltz, I don't understand this. I mean, I'm reading this big Wall Street Journal front page story today. You probably saw it. Washington is approving $2.7 billion. The billions and billions are going to, now they're doing it indirectly through Iraq, through Turkmenistan, through the Saudis, but it's going to Iran, and money is fungible, and it helps the Iranian budget, and they're holding diplomatic talks in the Middle East with Iran again, Mike Waltz. What in Lord's name is going on here? I thought we ended this nonsense.
So Larry, let's just put it in quick context here of what's going on. We have Chinese firms that we've now sanctioned for providing parts to Iran, that are providing drones to Russia, that are hitting Ukraine at the same time we're providing aid to Ukraine. At the same time, the Iranian regime are attacking our ally in the region, the Kurds in northern Iraq, are attacking American bases, and are generally wreaking havoc through Hezbollah militias in Iraq, up to all of their own bad ways. And, oh, by the way, they're holding Americans hostage right now as we speak. And rather than saying, you let those Americans go before you get another conversation or another dollar, we're going to rain holy hell on your ability to access money, rather than saying you take another step towards a nuke, all options are on the table, including military, then it's just, how can we find another concession?
Yes,
it's just concession after concession in order to get to this holy grail of diplomacy that the Iranians are going to violate anyway, this deal, and have a nuke and the money too.
Absolutely. I mean, State Department officials are describing this money as a transfer of funds routine and unrelated to the Iranian discussion. That is such a lot of crap, Mike. I'm sorry to use that word, but that is just garbage. They're diplomats. Their top guy is negotiating with the Iranians again. I thought we killed this last year, and here it comes back again.
They're desperate for it. And look, Larry, I have a lot of sympathy for these hostage families. One of them was left behind by John Kerry back in 2015, was supposed to get out back then. So part of this, they're saying, well, we've got to get these hostages out, and are saying that the money will only be used for humanitarian grounds. Look, at the end of the day, any deal needs to come to Congress. We've got to check it. The Iran deal was horrific. And what's going to happen is eventually, I was just out there in Jerusalem, Bibi Netanyahu and the Israelis are going to take matters into their own hands.
As they must.
This administration just couldn't screw this up anymore. Yeah.
As they must,
I mean,
Mike.
it's existential to their survival.
Right. It is absolutely. That's an existential threat. And they have to defend themselves.
That's right.
But this is being done, I mean, we're out of time, but this is being done sub rosa. The Biden state, Anthony Blinken and this, they don't want folks to know that this is going on. That's why the Journal story was so darn important. Anyway, Congressman Mike Waltz, thank you, sir, for your contribution. As always, we appreciate it very, very much. Folks, we will.
Thanks, Larry.
You bet you.